What's going on, guys and gals? Cerebro here again, and today we're going to take a look at Quantum Break. Quick little disclaimer, actually. When this game first came out on PC, I couldn't even boot it up. There's some issue with the instructional set or the way that the game loaded on older CPUs. Nonetheless, it's been long since revised. It actually does boot up now. Runs pretty well. Figured I would do a kind of a performance video on it to give people an idea how one of these newer DirectX 12 games actually run on a older system with this GTX 960 that I got in here. But we'll take a look real quick at the settings that we got on here. Because it is a UWP game, or a Universal Windows Platform game, Shadowplay is actually unable to record in full screen mode, so I gotta have it in this windowed mode, so I apologize ahead of time for the format that you'll have to watch this in. But, oh, and not to mention, we also, I can't get any kind of frames per second counter or anything on here with Shadowplay either. But nonetheless, you'll be able to see at least or get a good idea of how well it runs on my particular system. Everything that I have set on there is mostly medium to high, a few things set to ultra, such as texture resolution. And do want to make a little side note as well that the upscaling
You'd been away for
in this
6
game,
years.
if you have that turned off, granted it will look it will look better,
How did
but
it
it
make you
will
feel?
absolutely decimate your performance unless you have a very high dollar, gaming PC that you are using to play with that mode off or the upscaling off. I keep it on, and it definitely is noticeable difference between having the upscaling off and on. But it's not worth what visual fidelity you do get from doing that, because the frames per second just absolutely tank. It just comes to a complete crawl, unless you really drop the resolution to like a subpar 1080p of some kind. I can't even remotely running on 1080p with the upscaling off. But nonetheless, with the upscaled 1080p that it is running, it actually still looks pretty good. And you'll be able to see for yourself like how smooth the gameplay is. I imagine I'm probably averaging somewhere around high 30s, low 40s for most part of the game, with the current settings that I have on there. And it will actually look a little bit jerkier too, because, or a little stutter here and there, because of the windowed mode that I'm playing it in. But nonetheless, it's still, as you can see, it's actually a very very beautiful game for the most part. Yeah, let's take a look and see how everything goes. Actually, we'll show you, I'll point out a few other things here later on in the video as we go through. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video.
Part of the city's heritage, and Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details. Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city, and everybody's
Sorry, I gotta meet my friend, but, keep fighting.
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly. Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. At home.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could. Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce, in the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way.
We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult. There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking.
Come on, let's just get to the big show.
You haven't changed at all. Welcome to Project Promenade.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... Well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it. Jack, you know asking for her help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not, strictly speaking, legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes, years ahead of our time. I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Proton Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable. That's just the Chronon conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening? We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing. Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor. We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul. What is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time. It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
2 minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Paul! What? How...
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just... Imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen. Cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
Hold on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh God! No! You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
What the hell? This is crazy. Will.
Jack.
Hey, Will. Zero state. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time.
Yeah, a lot of the particle effects in this game are just absolutely ridiculous, which I do feel, or at least believe, that why this game is quite demanding on a lot of PCs, because there's a lot going on on screen a lot of times, especially in this particular scene. But even like you said, with the mentioning of the upscaling or the upscale 1080p, the game still looks absolutely just breathtaking. And I can only imagine probably what this game looks like on the even higher end resolutions, the 2K resolutions. Honestly, I don't even know if it would be even able to really run this game in 4K or not. But yeah, it's and the colors too. The colors, they just absolutely just pop and really makes for a very pleasurable viewing experience.
Come on! I got it! Escape through the hatch I came in through!
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry! He's here! Fire! What the hell? Hurry! This way! Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
No! Jack. You just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
That was the first time my powers started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse, it must have altered your relation to the chrono
Will.
field.
What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will.
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
They're coming. In here. I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me. By shoving a gun in my face? Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always...
Shh. You...
No, what? I don't know. Here on this side. We sure you didn't head back up to the lab? You could have gone back and tried to take the service
This
elevator.
doesn't make any
205's
sense.
on his way to
How?
there.
Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
Backup's en route to flush him out.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
I can't see shit back there. May have to crawl behind.
Raider team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
The fracture in time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car. You're better at the door thing.
Hey! He's escaping!
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, we're gonna have to move fast. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutterproof gear. I bet Dr. Emerald would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Can't believe that Joyce guy just gave him
security and unlock the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth. Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll actually have a performance review for the new Mirror's Edge actually coming out in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. If you're interested to see how that game runs, just FYI, it looks absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, as always, if you enjoy these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.